Tjena, friends of World of Amulets. Welcome to another video of the frequently asked questions. Before we start with this one, we are going to talk about mistakes most people make when they work with amulets. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Check the details below the video. So there's a surprise at the end of the video, and if you have any questions, make sure to comment them below the video in the comment section. The first mistake when people are working with amulets is to have disrespect. If you want your amulet to stop working at once, you should be disrespectful to the energies bound to it. These are all higher energies who will work for you as long as you show them respect. You don't need to make any offers or pray to them, but if you try to order them around or demanding favors, you only will be disappointed. They will stop working for you and there's no way to change their mind. Once they stop, it will be forever. Respect is a basic part of our life, so be respectful to them too. The second one is impatience. It is very, very difficult to be patient when you are having problems. I've been there a long time ago. Being impatient will not bring you any positive results. If you're trying to tell the spirits how and when they should do something, that's a big no-no. They have their own way of working and planning. Let me give you an example. Let's imagine that you have received a car as a result of a wish, but the car is in pieces. That's how your situation is right now. You have no clue how to put the car together, so you can take it for a ride. If you hire a mechanic, would you try to tell him how and when to assemble your car? I don't think so. Now some people receive a car that's only lacking fuel. And this is something that can be fixed in a blink of an eye. But what happens if your car is just a pile of tiny pieces? It will take a lot longer for you to be able to take the car out. What I'm trying to say here is that each and every one has its own particular life with its problems. For some people it will just take a few weeks until the amulets give positive results. Others may have to wait for a couple of months. All depends on how complicated your situation is. But don't blame it on the amulets or the spirits. They will point you in the right direction with the perfect conditions for your wish, but at the end you will have to move yourself. They are not from this physical world, so they cannot do physical things. They only can create the situations and the magic needed for the completion of your wish. The third one is to be unrealistic. This is a bit related to the previous point, but if you just finished your synchronization, you can't expect to win 100 million euro the next day. The energy needs to be built up. Little by little. Start with smaller wishes, and when these are granted, you can take on bigger ones. Another thing is all the people wishing for money. Money is a very abstract concept for the spirits, and it's very difficult for them to understand because we all have a different concept of money. But I will go into this in another video because it's a little bit more complex. Number 4, incompatible energies. Most of the time when someone says that an amulet doesn't work, it's because he or she is wearing several different and incompatible amulets, or there are incompatible energies in the surroundings. For example, don't try to use any demon energies when you have your room full of stuff dedicated to angels. It just won't work. These energies work on different levels. Number 5, hostile environment. This is one of the most difficult ones to control. We are always surrounded by many different energies and spirits, and most of them are positive ones, but others are not, and they may block your amulet from working. I will explain in another video how to detect them and how to get rid of them. There is a video on our channel that takes care of this about protecting you against negative energies, against black magic and against evil eye. In case your amulet does not give the results you wanted and you didn't do anything wrong, I recommend a screening session. And if there's an energy vampire in your surroundings, we can get rid of you. Number 6, and this is the most difficult one, control your emotions. This is the most difficult one because it's very, very difficult to control oneself once you are in a difficult situation. Anxiety is one of the most common emotions that block all energy. We always recommend our students to practice meditation. It's the best way to get your emotions under control. Other great practices are mindfulness or yoga. Our emotions radiate a huge energy. If your emotions are positive, the amulet will benefit from it. But in case you cannot control anger, envy, hate, and sadness, the amulet will suffer its consequences. Because if you're wishing money and you're feeling anxiety, the spirits will perceive this as that you do not want to receive money, because the image and the idea of money is causing you anxiety. So try to be in a neutral state, do mindfulness or meditation before starting with a wish, be as calm as you can, and the results will be there very soon. Thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, check the details below the video. There's a surprise right here, and comment your questions below the video in the comment section. Thank you.